Hello friends, welcome to WorldCard Solution. Today we're going to be looking at 3D modeling of a flywheel. So let's get started. So we'll start with cycle. So we go to cycle and click on any point and enter a radius of 1000 units. Okay, now we press enter to repeat the command cycle. Now enter a radius of 800 units. Press enter again to repeat the cycle command. Pick center point, same center point, and enter a radius of 300 units. Enter, press enter again to repeat the cycle command and select center point, enter a radius of 200 units. So there we have it. Now we'll pick the rectangle command. Come to this point, click on the rectangle command, click on any point and type D for dimension, and enter a dimension of 50 by 50 and press enter. Then click on any point on the screen. Okay, now select this one and move it from this center point down to this point, quadrant point. Okay, the next thing we are going to do is type TR for trim and press enter twice and trim off all these parts. Now we are going to join. I'm going to join all this with this one and type J for join and press enter. Okay, so here we have it. The next thing, I'll type L for line and I'll pick this center point and I'll take to this direction and press the tab key and enter an angle of 60 degrees and press enter. Okay, now L to repeat the line command. From this center point I'll drag upwards to this quadrant point. Okay, then this line I'll select it and type O for offset. I will enter an offset distance of 25 units. Okay, and take it to this direction. Now I will delete the original line. The next thing I'm going to do is TR, type TR for trim and press enter twice. So I'll trim off the unwanted parts. Okay, I'll select all this and delete. Now too, I'll select this one too and delete. Then I'll select this and select this and type J for join. Okay, there we have it. Then I'll type MI for mirror and select the object. Press enter. I'll select my center point and this quadrant point and I'll click on no. Okay, so I will select all and type J for join. So I have it. So the next thing I'm going to do is type F for fillet. Press enter, enter R for radius and enter a radius of 50 units and press enter. Now type M for multiples. So I'll click on this and click on this, click here, click here, click here, click here, click here, and click here. So there we have it. Now I'll type O for offset and enter offset distance of 100 units. I will select this object and drag inwards. Okay, I'll repeat my fillets with same radius, so I'll click here, 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 and here, here, and here. Okay, so there we have it. Now I'll select this line, this object, and type AR for array and press enter. Now select polar array, come to the center point, and I'm okay with the object, then I'll click on good. Okay, now I will type C for cycle, this center point. Okay, repeat the cycle command by pressing enter and drag it to this point. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I will change my view from top view to southeast isometric. Okay, and I will use press pull, hover in between these two and drag upwards to a distance of 600 units. Press enter. Okay, can orbit. Now I'll drag in between these two, drag upwards a distance of 600 units too. Press enter. Okay, now I can select this two, this one and this one, right click and go to isolate, then hide objects. Okay, now can delete this cycle. The next thing I'm going to do, go back to press pull and hover in between this and drag upwards to a distance of 500 units and press enter. Okay, you can select this and this UCS icon, you come to the blue one and drag upwards a distance of 50 units and press enter. So you can see what we have. Okay, okay, so now we still going to pick our press pull and hover in between these two and drag upwards to a distance of 100 units and press enter. Then you select this and on this blue, click on the blue arrow and drag upwards to a distance of 250 and press enter. Okay, so there we have it. Now we go back to our status isometric. I will now select this one and type AR for array and press enter. Polar array. Then I will select the center point and enter. I think we are good with the number of items, so I will just click on good here. So we have 6 as the number of items, so this is what we have now. Okay, Now go back to our view. We'll now right click and go to isolate and end object isolation. So this is what we have. Okay, now click on this one and type X for explode to explode it. Okay, now I'll go to my union, solid union, and click on solid union. Now I will select all the items, all the objects, and press enter. Now we have them joined together. I'll click on this green, this more arrow, then I'll select all these and delete. Okay, so this is what we have. Okay, so we click on fillet edge and type R for radius and enter a radius of 100 units and press enter. Now we select the edges we want to fillet. We'll come to this point and click on this edge, click on this edge. We can orbit, click on this edge. Okay, then orbit, click on this edge. Okay, we can likewise come to this point, orbit, click on this edge, click on this edge, click on this edge. Okay, we click on this edge, we click on this edge. Okay, so you can take them one after the other, or you take them as a row. Then we press enter twice. Okay, you can see we have fillet the edges, so there are some still remaining. So what we do, we click on the fillet edge. Now select the edge. Okay, select this edge, press enter twice. Okay, so you can see the edges are not true. Now we'll rotate and do the same thing behind. Okay, we now go to fillet edge. Now we select our edges. Select this edge. Select this edge. Select this edge. Okay. Our beats. Press enter twice. Okay. Okay. Select this. So we okay. Press enter twice. Okay. still have this edge. Now we click on fillet and select the edge. Select this edge. Okay, orbit. We select this edge. I think we are done with the edges. Now, okay, this one. Press enter twice. Okay, now we go back to our southeast isometric and then click on fillet edge, type alpha radius and enter the radius of 20 units. Now select this edge and select this down edge, press enter twice. Okay, so okay, repeat the fillets and select this edge, press enter twice. Okay, so there we have it. We can go ahead and type materials. Okay, and we click on melters, select these objects and click on this and assign. Good, so we can close. Now this is what we have, and this has bring us to the end of this session. I hope you like my videos. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share the videos. If you have any questions, please you can leave them in the comment below, and for the dimension you can check the link in the description below. Thank you and see you in the next video.